YouTube, what up, man? It's your boy, Review Crockett. So today, I'm gonna let you guys know why I stopped having 360 waves. So let's get into it. Alright, YouTube, so I'm gonna break it down to you guys on why I stopped waving, man. So number one, I just lost motivation in brushing, period, man. You know, once you lose that, it's really hard to get motivated, man. It doesn't have nothing to do with the actual 360 waves. Like a lot of you guys really think, oh, it was 360s, you couldn't do it. It had nothing to do with that. I just really just stopped being motivated to actually brush. And I was not motivated to even make videos, you know, for you guys, you know, and I was just not motivated at all. And my brushing started to slack. I started gaining forks. I started wearing my hair curly for weeks on end. And once you start doing that and you start losing passion for it, it's time to, you know, do something else. And that's kind of how I felt. You know, I was just like, man, I'm really not brushing. I was thinking about just scalping and then going 540s. But then I'm like, if I do that, and I don't even do the 540s, you know, wholeheartedly, then what's the point? You know, if I'm not gonna put my all into it, then what's the point of me even, you know, switching patterns? You know, and like I said, it had nothing to do with the pattern. I really liked the 360 waves with the beehive. It was coming along fine, but then I just stopped being motivated to brush. And then I ended up getting motivated and then wasn't motivated again. So, you know, it really was a lot going on with me and just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And, you know, I ended up just, you know, falling off. Another reason why I knew it was time for me to stop waving is when my cousin got killed. He got murdered on September 10th, man, and it really, really broke me. He was my first cousin. And you know your cousin that you got whoopings with, you know, the cousin you grew up with, you know, and it really, really crushed me. And I knew I just didn't want to, I didn't want to do anything right at this time. Like, you know, I still haven't even been able to really grieve my cousin because it's just something like I just can't wrap I can't wrap my mind around that, you know? And so it was just something like that. And I knew he used to wear his hair with the sponge and with the parts and stuff like that. And so I was like, man, I'm going to do that, you know? And I just really, it's hard for me to even talk about because I just can't wrap my mind around my little cousin not being around no more. You know, he was only 27. He was doing, you know, he had no kids. He was rapping. He was a barber. It's just, it's crazy. You know, he was murdered, man, and at a 7-Eleven doing, you know, just it's just unfortunate, man. I really just did not. It was hard for me to take, you know, and so that was a reason why, and pretty much the nail for me. I was just like, I'm done. And I'm not even gonna say I'm done. I'm just, for right now, I just want to do something else, and I want to represent, you know, something else, man. I just want to do what I just don't want to wave right now. And I hope people, you know, support, you know, my new journey or my whatever, you know, whatever I'm doing, man, and support my videos. And, you know, but this is the reason why. Rest in peace to my cousin, man. Lil G4. It's hard to even say that, man. Like, it's not cool. Like, when somebody, he didn't deserve that. You know, he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that at all, man. But yeah, that's the reason.